Perform, Achieve and Trade, a revolutionary market-based mechanism to enhance energy efficiency in energy-intensive industries through tradable certificates for energy savings. Launched under the National Mission for Enhanced Energy Efficiency and supported by the Energy Conservation Act, 2001. Hello and welcome again. This is your host Harshit Simha once again continuing from my previous presentation where I just shared the topic in 4 slides and now elaborating top a single presentation titled as The Remarkable Progress of PAT Scheme in India. Let us explore the topic in detail. Slide 2. Why energy efficiency in industry matters. Industry represents India's largest energy-consuming sector, accounting for over 45% of national consumption. With rising industrial production, emissions, and growing climate concerns, energy savings have become crucial for sustainable growth. The challenge lies in balancing industrial expansion with environmental responsibility and resource constraints, making energy efficiency a strategic priority for national development. India's industrial sector consumes nearly half of the country's total energy, making it a primary target for efficiency improvements. The key points are as follows: reduces operational costs. Improving energy efficiency directly lowers energy consumption, thereby significantly cutting production and operating costs across industrial processes. Enhances competitiveness. Energy-efficient industries can offer products at lower costs and meet global sustainability standards, making them more competitive in both domestic and international markets. Supports climate commitments. Industrial energy efficiency helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to India's nationally determined contributions, NDCs, under the Paris Agreement. Improves energy security. By reducing dependence on fossil fuels and minimizing wastage, energy efficiency strengthens national energy security and resilience against global energy price fluctuations. Drives innovation and job creation. The push for energy-efficient technologies stimulates innovation, opens new market opportunities, and creates skilled employment in energy auditing, retrofitting, and green manufacturing sectors. Slide 3. Birth of the PAT scheme. The Perform, Achieve, and Trade (PAT) scheme was conceptualized by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency (BEE) as a pioneering market-based mechanism under the National Action Plan on Climate Change (NAPCC). Its primary goal is to enhance energy efficiency in energy-intensive sectors by setting sector-specific targets. The scheme's development was anchored in a robust legal framework, enabled by key amendments to the Energy Conservation Act of 2001, thereby providing it with statutory legitimacy and operational clarity. Officially launched in 2012, the PAT scheme was formally notified by the Ministry of Power, marking a significant milestone in India's climate and energy policy landscape. It introduced a unique system of tradable energy saving certificates, incentivizing overachievers and compelling underperformers to meet compliance through market transactions. This innovative model not only promotes industrial efficiency but also supports India's broader climate commitments by reducing emissions cost-effectively across multiple sectors. Slide 4. PAT scheme objectives. The Perform, Achieve, and Trade (PAT) scheme, spearheaded by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency (BEE), was designed to improve energy efficiency in India's most energy-intensive industries. Its objectives reflect a strategic blend of environmental stewardship and economic pragmatism. The first core objective is to reduce specific energy consumption across designated industrial sectors. By encouraging industries to consume less energy per unit of production, the scheme aims to enhance operational efficiency without compromising output. This sector-wide approach ensures measurable improvements in overall energy intensity, driving substantial energy savings nationally. The second objective focuses on accelerating cost-effective improvements. PAT promotes the adoption of advanced energy-efficient technologies and best practices that not only reduce energy intensity but also provide tangible economic benefits. This results in a dual advantage: improved competitiveness and environmental sustainability. The third objective is to enable market-based trading of energy savings. Through the creation of energy saving certificates, ESCerts, the scheme facilitates a flexible compliance mechanism. Entities that exceed their energy-saving targets can trade their surplus with those that fall short, thereby fostering a financially viable and innovation-driven energy efficiency market. Collectively, these objectives position the PAT scheme as a cornerstone of India's low-carbon industrial transformation. Slide 5. Market-based compliance explained. The concept of market-based compliance under the PAT scheme introduces an innovative mechanism to drive energy efficiency across industries by aligning economic incentives with environmental performance. At the core of this framework is target setting, where designated consumers, DCs, are assigned specific energy efficiency targets. These targets are customized based on each entity's existing energy performance and their potential for improvement, ensuring fairness and feasibility. Performance benchmarking follows, wherein the energy use of each DC is assessed against sector-specific benchmarks. These benchmarks consider variations in industrial processes and output, enabling a nuanced and equitable evaluation of performance. When a DC surpasses its energy-saving targets, the excess savings are converted into energy-saving certificates. These tradable certificates form the foundation of the market-based mechanism, allowing entities to buy and sell. This creates a robust financial incentive for overachievement and facilitates cost-effective compliance for underperforming entities, ultimately fostering a culture of continuous improvement and innovation. Slide 6. Who must participate? Designated consumers. The Perform, Achieve, and Trade (PAT) scheme mandates participation from designated consumers, DCs, entities that are among the highest energy consumers across key industrial sectors in India. Participation is determined based on specific thresholds of annual energy consumption, ensuring that sectors with the most significant energy impact are prioritized for efficiency improvements. The DCs span diverse sectors, including heavy industry, such as aluminium, iron and steel, cement, and fertilizer, which are inherently energy-intensive due to their scale and continuous operations. The power sector, particularly thermal power plants and DISCOMs, which account for a substantial share of national energy consumption. Process industries, including petroleum refineries, petrochemicals, and chlor-alkali plants, where high energy usage is intrinsic to production processes. Other sectors, such as textiles, pulp and paper, railways, and commercial buildings, which collectively contribute significantly to energy use. As of 2024, over 1,000 DCs across 13 sectors are actively covered under the PAT scheme. These consumers represent the bulk of industrial energy usage in India, and their participation is vital for achieving national energy conservation goals. The scheme ensures that these industries are not only compliant but are also incentivized to exceed energy efficiency benchmarks. Slide 7. The PAT mechanism step by step. The PAT, Perform, Achieve and Trade mechanism follows a structured and strategic approach aimed at improving industrial energy efficiency through a market-based framework. The process begins with baseline establishment, wherein an energy audit determines the specific energy consumption, SEC, for each designated consumer, DC. This establishes a performance benchmark and reference point for assessing future improvements. Next, in the target setting stage, the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, B, assigns tailored energy saving targets to each DC based on their current efficiency levels and potential for improvement. These targets are specific, measurable, and sector-sensitive. The implementation phase requires DCs to adopt and integrate various energy efficiency measures and technologies to meet their assigned targets. These could involve process optimizations, equipment upgrades, or best energy management practices. Finally, in the compliance stage, DCs demonstrate target achievement either by reducing their own energy consumption to the desired levels or by purchasing tradable energy-saving certificates from overachieving entities. This flexibility not only promotes cost-effectiveness but also fosters innovation and competitiveness in energy management. Overall, the PAT mechanism offers a transparent and replicable framework that encourages sustainable industrial growth while aligning with India's national energy conservation and climate action objectives. Slide 8. Setting and verifying targets. Setting and verifying targets within the PAT scheme involves a systematic and multi-layered process designed to ensure fairness, accuracy, and effectiveness in energy efficiency improvements. The process begins with a tailored approach, wherein specific energy consumption (SEC) norms are customized based on critical variables such as product mix, fuel quality, and production capacity. This ensures that the targets assigned are realistic, equitable, and aligned with sector-specific operational dynamics. Rigorous verification is integral to the integrity of the system. Only accredited energy auditors are authorized to conduct verifications, ensuring that compliance is meticulously evaluated and all claimed savings are validated against standardized benchmarks. Equally important is stakeholder engagement, which involves transparent consultations and participatory target-setting processes. This fosters a sense of ownership and enhances practical implementation by aligning industrial and policy perspectives. Ultimately, this robust verification mechanism builds trust in the PAT scheme and plays a pivotal role in ensuring measurable, sustainable energy savings across India's industrial landscape. Slide 9. Tradable ESCerts, how the market works. The PAT, Perform, Achieve and Trade scheme introduces energy saving certificates, ESCerts, as a key instrument in promoting market-based energy efficiency. Each ESCert signifies the saving of 1 metric ton of oil equivalent, MTOE, of verified energy consumption reduction. These certificates can be traded, enabling a flexible mechanism for designated consumers, DCs, to comply with energy efficiency targets. Surplus ESCerts generated by DCs exceeding their energy-saving targets can be sold on power exchanges to other DCs who are unable to meet their obligations. This trading framework allows for cost-effective compliance, especially for industries where physical improvements are constrained by technological or operational barriers. Price discovery of ESCerts occurs through market forces of supply and demand. As a result, the value of these certificates reflects the true cost of implementing energy efficiency measures, thus creating an efficient and transparent pricing system. This market-based system offers a financial incentive for organizations to outperform their energy-saving targets. Simultaneously, it provides flexibility to underperforming units, promoting overall sectoral efficiency. Through the ESCert trading mechanism, the PAT scheme strengthens the economics of sustainable practices and fosters an ecosystem that rewards innovation and energy stewardship. Slide 10. Key Achievements, PAT Cycle. The Perform, Achieve and Trade, PAT, scheme cycle I marked a significant milestone in India's journey toward industrial energy efficiency. A total of 478 industrial units participated, spanning across 8 energy-intensive sectors, with each unit striving to reduce their specific energy consumption, SEC, by a targeted 4.05%. The scheme achieved a remarkable energy savings of 8.67 million metric tons of oil equivalent, MTOE, exceeding the original planned target of 6.686 MTOE by 30%. This extraordinary outcome underscores the success of the PAT mechanism in fostering a results-oriented, energy-conscious industrial ecosystem. Moreover, the cycle saw the issuance and trading of 3.8 million energy-saving certificates, ESCerts, laying the groundwork for a robust market-based compliance mechanism. These achievements not only validated the efficacy of the PAT framework but also established a replicable model for sustainable industrial transformation through energy efficiency in subsequent cycles. Slide 11. Sectoral Impact and Expansion. The PAT scheme has demonstrated remarkable sectoral impact, with all participating industries, except thermal power, successfully surpassing their energy efficiency targets in Cycle I. This outcome reflects the scheme's adaptability and efficacy across a wide array of industrial sectors, reinforcing its role as a transformative policy instrument for energy conservation. The program has witnessed progressive expansion, now encompassing 13 sectors and over 1,000 designated consumers, DCs. With 7 PAT cycles completed since its inception, the scheme has become a cornerstone of India's industrial energy efficiency landscape. Its scalability and success in earlier cycles have paved the way for broader implementation. Looking toward new frontiers, the PAT mechanism is now extending its scope to commercial buildings, railways, and electricity distribution companies, DISCOMs. These sectors represent the next leap in India's commitment to sustainable development and resource efficiency, thereby deepening the scheme's influence and advancing national energy security goals. Slide 12. Environmental and economic benefits. The PAT scheme has yielded substantial environmental and economic dividends, positioning itself as a pivotal strategy for sustainable industrial advancement. In Cycle I alone, the scheme enabled economic savings exceeding 10,000 crore rupees by significantly reducing power bills for industrial units. This improvement in cost efficiency has directly enhanced industrial competitiveness. On the environmental front, PAT has contributed to the reduction of 31 million tons of carbon dioxide equivalent per cycle, a notable step towards mitigating climate change and meeting India's global emissions commitments. This demonstrates the scheme's potency in driving large-scale decarbonization. Additionally, there has been a 65% average increase in energy productivity across participating sectors, reflecting a remarkable boost in operational efficiency and resource optimization. The PAT scheme thus offers a dual benefit, protecting the environment while unlocking economic value, making it a win-win policy intervention and a model of green growth for the industrial ecosystem in India. Slide 13. Challenges and Lessons Learned. The slide highlights the key challenges and lessons learned in implementing energy-related initiatives. One significant challenge is data reliability, as variations in baseline data quality and energy mix reporting created obstacles in establishing fair benchmarks for performance assessment. This indicates the necessity for robust data management systems to ensure accurate and consistent reporting. Another challenge is market liquidity, particularly in the early cycles of ESCert markets, where limited participation hindered efficient price discovery and trading. This emphasizes the importance of market development and stakeholder engagement to foster greater liquidity. Additionally, technology adoption emerged as a barrier, especially in traditionally conservative sectors that require enhanced technological integration and capacity building to adapt to evolving energy efficiency practices. Collectively, these lessons underscore the need for strengthening data systems, encouraging market participation, and driving technological transformation to achieve long-term sustainability in energy efficiency and carbon mitigation initiatives. Slide 14. The Way Forward. Future of PAT. The future of the Perform, Achieve, and Trade (PAT) scheme lies in its strategic expansion, system enhancement, and global alignment to amplify its impact on India's energy efficiency landscape. Wider coverage is a crucial step, involving the inclusion of small and medium enterprises, SMEs, and additional industrial sectors to encompass a larger share of the nation's energy consumption. This will ensure a broader reach and stronger contribution to overall energy savings. Enhanced systems are equally vital, focusing on the improvement of monitoring, reporting, and verification (MRV) frameworks to ensure robust data quality and greater transparency in performance tracking. Furthermore, global integration represents the next frontier, linking PAT with international carbon markets and voluntary schemes to boost its value and achieve international recognition. Together, these initiatives will strengthen PAT's role as a cornerstone of India's energy efficiency strategy, promoting sustainable industrial growth and supporting global climate commitments. Slide 15. Summary and Takeaways. The summary and takeaways highlight the transformative role of the Perform, Achieve, and Trade (PAT) scheme in driving industrial energy efficiency and sustainable growth. As a pioneering model, PAT introduces an innovative approach by combining mandatory energy efficiency targets with the flexibility of market-based mechanisms, allowing industries to meet obligations efficiently. Its proven results demonstrate measurable energy savings, market incentives, and global credibility through the consistent achievement of targets, reinforcing its effectiveness as a policy instrument. Additionally, PAT makes a significant climate contribution, serving as a key driver of India's clean energy transition and supporting the nation's climate and emission reduction commitments. By linking industrial transformation with market mechanisms and environmental objectives, PAT exemplifies how well-designed policy innovations can deliver both economic and ecological benefits. These takeaways underscore PAT's role as a catalyst for sustainable industrial growth and its potential to influence global energy efficiency frameworks. Here, we conclude this topic. Before we move on to the next engaging segment of this series, I encourage viewers to stay connected with our channel and support us by subscribing and sharing it with like-minded professionals. Join us next week as we explore the exciting topic, a big hike for market transformation for energy efficiency, NMEEE. Until then, goodbye.